Hi friends, let's get ready. I've thought about this for so long and I've decided to quit my job and do content creation full time. Okay, I've never said that out loud, but I'm putting it out there so I can't take it back now. Okay, but for real though, thank you so much for all your love and support. It means more than you know. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even be able to consider this as a full-time job. Basically, I went to NYU Film School and I'm currently working at a film production company. And I'm really just not doing much there. It just feels like my ideas aren't really valued by the team. Like pretty much me being in the meetings is the same as me not being in the meetings. And it slowly feels like it's taking time away from the things I really want to do. My friend once said to me, you either spend your life building someone else's dream or you spend it building your own. And that has stuck with me ever since. It's so funny because with my strict Asian parents, me being in film school is already a stretch, right? And now that I'm doing social media, it's even more like, let's just say I'm definitely an outlier in my family. Okay, I've never tried these. It's the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Smoky Shadow Pencils. Ooh, I like the blendability of this. Okay, these do dry very quickly, so you have to work really fast. Anyway, I know this decision is not the most stable as opposed to a 9 to 5, but I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't at least try. Besides, if I do decide to look for a job again, it's not like I'm gonna come back to this one, so what do I have to lose? But yeah, if there's a goal you want to achieve, a big decision you want to make, but something is holding you back, and you're seeing this video, this is your sign to just do it. Trust that the energy and mindset you're putting out there is gonna guide you to where you want to go, and if you don't try, you'll never know. And if you fail, that's okay. You'll just learn from it and it'll further direct you to a path you're meant to be on. By the way, this has been my go-to nudish pink lipstick. Every time I wear it, you guys ask me what it is, and it's the Fenty Icon lipstick in shade Scholar Sister. It is so hydrating and it's just like so wearable and it's the perfect shade. Alright, we're done with the makeup and we're ready to go. See ya! Hi friends, I'm getting ready to go to a casting that I have to be at in an hour, so let's get ready together and do a minimal to no makeup look. I'm gonna go in with the Supergoop Glow Screen. This stuff doesn't give me a lot of coverage, but it will just give me a natural glow because I am so tired right now and need to look more awake. Then I'm gonna go in with a hydrating concealer and have that be like a concealer base since we don't want to be wearing too much makeup. While we let all this marinate, I'm just going in with the Say Beauty Brow Butter and just darkening my brows without changing the shape. Friends, I've been feeling so nauseous all day. Pray for me that I won't just randomly chunder all over their floor. I'm fighting the urge to contour right now because that does change my face shape a bit. So I'm going to go in with this Ilia blush, the multi-stick blush in the shade All of Me. I really like the stuff. It's just so subtle and just kind of gives you that barely there blush glow. Look how natural and pretty this is. Bringing the blush to the bridge of my nose to give me a bit of definition. Just gonna powder and set the under eye and lightly dab this in the places that need a little mattifying. Okay, my number one trick to looking like you have no eye makeup on, even though you do, is to line the waterline. Like there's a very subtle difference, but that's what's gonna make people think you have no eye makeup on. Normally, I would leave it at this and just put on a tinted gloss. But for this casting, I'm gonna put on the thinnest layer of mascara, not like my usual chunky lash. Really focusing on the root of the lash and then just a little bit on the tip. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna just spray some MAC Fix Plus to melt everything together. Now that that has dried, I'm gonna lock in my makeup with the Urban Decay setting spray. Okay, I'm gonna leave my hair natural as is, but I am gonna put a little bit of this hair oil to reduce frizz and just add some shine into my hair. Okay, and we're good to go. Wish me luck. Hi friends, if you're about to get ready, let's chat, hang out, and get ready together. Let's talk about this pimple situation here that I caused because I picked at a blackhead that was barely noticeable. I know it's really bad to pick at your skin, but sometimes my anxiety tells me that if I don't pick at it, it'll just never go away. Every time I fuck with my skin, I tell myself that it's the last time I'll do it. We are still working on that. Contouring with the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. It's my birthday next week and I'm turning 22. I still feel like I'm 19 and quite frankly, I'm not feeling 22. Sorry, Miss Swift. Not at all. A lot of my friends are turning 23, and that just sends me into a spiral because 23 is closer to 25, which is closer to 30, and it feels like there's a countdown for me to get my shit together. I definitely should not be putting a timeline on things because everyone's life is different, and you should cherish and find purpose in the things you're doing currently. It's definitely all the anxiety, uncertainty, and fear of failure speaking. Setting the contour with powder. The fact that I'm having a quarter life crisis while nonchalantly narrating my makeup routine. To cover up this bad boy here, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. I think this works really well for breakouts and also tattoos. Small ones though. Just powdering everything. Some bronzer on the eyes. I just did my eyeliner off camera, and now we're going to go in with the KVD blush in Honeysuckle. So yeah, I've been feeling a little lost lately, but also so grateful that I have you guys to talk to. So thank you for always showing me love and giving me a purpose to make these little videos on here. Finishing off with some Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. We're done with the makeup. I just clipped my hair up because I can't be fucked to deal with it today. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Hi friends, let's get ready for my birthday party tonight. Recently, I've been obsessed with a smoky eyeliner look, so I think that's going to be the vibe for tonight. It feels like my birthday has been going on forever, but because my actual birthday was on a weekday, we couldn't go out. I feel like I should go all out tonight since my friends and I are getting a table, but if you know me, you know that I'm a fucking lightweight, and by that I mean I will literally puke my guts out after like 4 shots. I'm convinced that I'm allergic to alcohol because every time I drink, my throat gets super scratchy and it feels like it's closing up and it's just like really uncomfortable and difficult for me to breathe. I don't know, like does anyone else experience that? I also get really bad Asian glow and it's patchy too, like literal red patches all over my body, and my face gets swollen as well. It's just like not a cute look. I recently discovered Pepsin. I know, like super late to the party. It also gives me like a higher tolerance to alcohol. So, I mean, I'm loving it. Side note, for hair, I'm gonna do like a slicked back ponytail, but my clumsy ass recently burned myself with a curling iron, so I guess I just gotta rock that tonight. Just lightly dusting some bronzer on the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now because I gotta do my eyeliner. Just smoking it out. Also smoking this out. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to grab a little angled brush like this one. This is from Morphe. And then I'm just going to do this. Oh, I forgot to mention that I primed my eyes with a little bit of concealer before doing all this. I'm going to dip into some black eyeshadow to set the pencil liner. I think I'm going to bring mini trash bags because the layout of the club makes it really hard to get to the bathroom. So I'm just thinking ahead. For lip liner today, I'm going to use the LH Cosmetics crayon in Sepia. Then going in with LH Cosmetics Majestic in Sepia. Alright, we're done with the makeup, the hair, the rings, and this is the fit. Alright, we're ready to go. Let Jesus take the wheel. See ya! Hi friends, let's try out some new makeup today. Some were sent to me and some I bought myself. Let's see how we feel about them. I saw this look on Pinterest and have to recreate it. First up, we have the High Function Foundation from When Life Gives You Lemons. This foundation contains niacinamide, which is supposed to help reduce skin congestion and smooth skin texture. So I'm more of a skin tint girl because foundations can sometimes look cakey and feel heavy on the skin. Okay, so it does feel lightweight. This product is blendable, but it dries really fast, so you have to work really quickly. It has a little bit too full of a coverage for my liking, but it does sit on my skin pretty well, so I'm not mad about it. Next, we're going to try the EM Cosmetics So Soft Contour Stick. I've heard lots of great things about it, so I'm excited. It glides like butter. Okay, yeah, it's very blendable. This is my first time using a cooler shade of contour, and I like how natural it contours the face. I also love how blendable it is. You won't get any harsh lines with this product. Side note, I think I've developed a recent allergy to my dog because every time I touch her and then touch my skin gets super red and itchy. That's unfortunate, but moving on. We're gonna try the LH Cosmetics Core Crayon Makeup Pencil. This product is easy to work with and is quite smudgeable, which I think is perfect for a smoky eye look. I do wish the black was a little bit more pigmented because I had to put on a few extra layers for it to look smoky black. Now we're going to try the LH Cosmetics Infinity Glass for a little bit of a glossy lid. Ooh, okay, it's really pretty. Surprisingly, it's also not smudging my eyeliner. Okay, I'm cheating a little bit because I've used this palette twice, but I want to try the purple shade, which I haven't used yet. The colors in this palette are so fun and pigmented. Love. Okay, this is really exciting. For blush, we're going to try the Euphoria Color Changing Blush Oil. Ooh. I was skeptical at first, but this is pretty cool. I love how natural and subtle the blush looks. I think the color changing is supposed to give you your skin's natural blush color. Okay, little update on the eyeliner. It's starting to part from my lower lash line. I don't think it dries completely, so if you have oily eyelids, that might not be the pencil for you. For lips, I'm gonna try the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Metallics. Alright, we're done with the makeup. Let me know what other products I should try next. Thanks for watching. Hi friends, happy holidays. I'm running so late, so let's get ready. This is the hair for tonight. It's a bit messy, but we're just gonna run with it. I'm a little unclear as to what the move is for tonight. I think we're gonna go to a bar, maybe get some drinks. I don't know, there's probably some Christmas situation happening somewhere. I think I'm gonna do like a smoky green liner with some shimmer. Okay, I gotta come clean, and don't hate me for saying this, but I'm not the most festive person. I think it's because growing up, I just never had a big family to celebrate it with. Like, it's literally just me and my mom. Everyone else, like our family and friends, are all in a different country than us. So we just never felt, like, bothered to do anything. Okay, hot take, but I feel like holidays and birthdays put a lot of pressure for things to be good. And if a small thing happens, it feels a lot worse compared to if it happened on a regular day. Because there's so much pressure to make that day really special and memorable. So if one small thing happens, it's like a lot worse. Does that? I don't know. Okay, but I'm not trying to be the Grinch here. I hope you guys have the best weekend celebrating with your friends, family, loved ones. And I'm so grateful to have you guys in my life this year and for many more years to come, hopefully. This is the eye look. I use the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist color pencil in Lagoon for the liner. And then for the shimmer, I use the ColourPop It's a Mood palette. Blush. I am so late. Okay, this is the makeup. I actually really love how everything turned out. And then this is the outfit. Alright, hope you guys have fun and stay safe. See ya. Hi friends, let's get ready to go to a fitting. I'm really excited. This fitting is for a shoot with a brand that I really love, and of course this little guy decides to pay me a visit 2 days before. For makeup, I just want to look natural, but just like put together and dewy, you know? Makeup Forever Full Coverage Concealer. I feel like this is always really good for covering blemishes. I always blend my blemishes with my finger because I don't want the bacteria from the blemish to get on my beauty blender, which I like use all over my face. Brow freeze. I love feather brows. I don't know why I never did it until now, but I guess better late than never, right? I know it's already like the 5th day of 2022, but I would just like to take a moment and reflect. 2021, I'm sure, was a wild ride for a lot of people, as it was for me. I graduated, got sick with COVID, moved countries, started friendships, ended old friendships, started a new job, got into modeling, started TikTok, grew on Instagram, and now we're here. So a thing that I've been doing with my concealer is letting it sit for a hot second before blending it out. That way the concealer thickens and gives me more coverage while using the same amount of product. Just putting on some cream blush before I powder everything. Okay, this sun is blinding. My goals for the new year are to be less messy, make better and more consistent content for you guys, set better boundaries for myself. I have a hard time saying no to things, and that has given me anxiety in certain situations when I'm not the most comfortable doing something. To practice gratitude more. I know it sounds so cliche, but I realize that a lot of my insecurities stem from me comparing myself to other people. Like, I'm always like, they're doing this, they're doing that, like, what am I doing? But yeah, being thankful for what you already have and what you've achieved is honestly gonna make life so much easier, because there's always going to be someone who's better than you, richer than you, prettier than you, so there really is no point comparing. All right, we're ready and we're good to go. Sending good vibes your way this year. We got this. See ya. Friends, my wallet is crying from all the new makeup I just bought. Let's get ready with them so I can treat it as a work expense and feel better about my spending problem. So I got a little sample of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It's supposed to give you like a flawless base for makeup, so let's give it a try. Okay, I'm not loving all the fragrance, especially because it is a moisturizer, but we'll let it slide. I finally gave in and got the Flawless Filter. I learned today that it actually isn't made to be a foundation. You're supposed to wear it like under or over foundation, but I'm just gonna wear it as foundation like I see people do on here. I'm so excited to finally be trying this stuff. Blending. Ooh, okay, oh, did I put a little too much? I know this stuff technically doesn't have coverage, but like, why do I look filtered? I think I went a little overboard on the Flawless Filter, so I'm just gonna put a thin layer of the Fenty Ease Drop. Dare I say, I think we just unlocked a new go-to base routine. I don't think I told you what I was getting ready for. I'm getting ready to film a casting video for a client, even though I literally just filmed one this morning, but they didn't tell me everything that they wanted. So now I have to refilm one. One thing I never understand about nose contour is how people draw a line on top like that. Because like when I do it, it doesn't look like a cute little button nose. It just looks like there's a random line floating on my nose, especially if you look at it from the side. I didn't buy this, but I've actually been recently loving this Ilia Beauty True Skin Serum Concealer. I think it's quite hydrating for my under eyes. I got two Rare Beauty liquid blushes. I got one in the shade Bliss and the other is Love. I've heard so many good things about them. I think I'm gonna try this one today. I heard she's pigmented, so I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna apply it with my fingers. Ooh, I really like how this is blending out. Oh wow, she's fucking stunning. I also got the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Setting Powder, so I'm just gonna use it to set my under eye. Okay, what is in her products? Because my under eyes have never looked this smooth. I am gonna do this whole situation with my Huda Beauty powder because the Charlotte Tilbury one is pricey. A bit of the Flawless Finish powder for the T-zone. I'm just putting the blush that we used earlier on my lids. This is the look. The client wanted a bold lip. I'm wearing the KVD Beauty Vinyl Lip Cream in Tulip. It's actually quite hydrating for a liquid lipstick.